Hi, I'm Hallie Higgins. I'm a sophomore at Glendora High School. One difficult question I asked myself: why is it so important how I treat someone and how I love them? It's something I still struggle with. I struggle being kind to others and returning that, being nice to them, even if they were mean to me. We are so quick to judge others, and I notice it even with my friends, based on their appearance or how they may act. I think it's important as young kids, we try to stop judging others and start being the light to others, even though they may not be your favorite person or your best friend or your favorite teammate, whatever you may consider it. Have you ever heard of the saying, love your neighbor? Your neighbor can be anyone. One struggle for me is forgiveness. For example, forgiving your friends. There's been so many times where I talk with my mom and it's like, Mom, how can I forgive others after they've hurt me and the pain I'm going through? She'd always say, pray for them. Pray for whatever they're going through. Pray for the pain they're going through to cause your pain. And I really think, Mom, I'm upset talking to you and crying to these people are hurting me. Why should I pray for them? You should be I don't want to say self-centered, pray for me, but you do need to pray about those people, whatever they're going through. She was right saying I needed to pray for others. But it's probably the best thing that I've done is praying for others that have hurt me. It says, Isaiah 55:6, seek the Lord while he may be found, call upon him while he is near. Going with that, don't be afraid to talk to the Lord. Don't be afraid to show the light. Show others the amazing light. Show your family, your friends, your teammates, whoever you may love, and people that you might even love for at the time. Show them the love they may not have. Something I learned about in high school is don't talk bad about others. Best thing you can do is not talk about them. I know I keep saying it's not easy being a young teen or a kid. It's just remembering you're not alone. And one thing I found through the Lord, he helped me get involved in church. It's something I always wanted to do, but I really didn't know how to at the time. I was involved in church growing up, but it wasn't where I wanted to be at the point. So one day I asked my friend, I knew she posted stuff about a community group. So I'm like, hey, can I join a community group? I would love to join in the fun. She said, yeah, of course, let me send you the link. I joined a community group probably three weeks later. It was the best decision I've ever made. From that, I got baptized with my community group leader, the best thing I've ever done. But going with being in a community group, I needed to learn about forgiveness, and they taught me that, and we did it together, and I didn't feel judged, and it's the best thing I keep saying I've probably ever done. Another verse I wanted to share is Ephesians 4:32, being kind and compassionate to another, forgiving each other, just as Christ forgave you. Trying to love someone when you're going through pain with them or whatever, you might have hatred towards them or not like them at the time, but loving them is the way, because Christ forgave you for your sins. So I think it's important as young adults for us to have that forgiveness towards others, no matter how hard it may be.